It's sports time, everybody. I'm R. Anthony Lightborn, and guess what? Campbell is a big boy today. Don Cornish is a bigger boy, and Terrence Roberts is an older boy today. They some old people, boy. Anyhow, the Jack Hayward Wildcats took over the track at the Bahamas Sports Complex today. Sabrina Brown went up and has got the Wildcat Rule Day.
The Jack Hayward High School family taking over the tracks at the sports complex on Thursday for the annual Inter-House Sports Meet. Head of the Physical Education Department, Desmond Hall, says it's a big day on the school's calendar.
It's a day where all the houses, all the students come and take part in our annual house track and field event. The kids are doing very well. I think that in the upcoming island sports, we should be able to have a good showing.
Knowles, Ferguson, Rogers, and Thompson houses going head-to-head in heated competition. House coordinators were ready to take it all.
We came first last year overall, and I'm hoping for another first to make it a two-peat. We're hoping now that our athletes will push, they will do their best on the track today so that we can get our spot back as number one.
We're just expecting us to bring it on, aim for the top, give it our best as we normally do.
We did okay in the field events, shot put and discus. We got a few medals there, so we're hoping for some more medals today.
Principal Bronwyn Smith says the meet was very competitive and was a good prelude to the upcoming island sports.
We have good participation, and I believe that we have some of our record holders who are saying they don't want to get tired, they don't want to get defeated, but I believe we still will have some new records this year. So I anticipate that we're going to have some island sports participants and hopefully some victors from the Jack Hayward Senior High School.
Sabrina Brown, ZNS Total Sports.
Shaky get them cheering some shoes back. The YMCA gym was the venue for the Skills 101 basketball program. It was 2 weeks of instruction, and those ballers had fun. The Franklin Miller Basketball Skills 101 requires some hot shot gear, and guess what? You got to warm up. Before any activity, young people should stretch and get prepared for that workout. Basketball requires balance and also some kind of condition to participate, and an active player. Franco Miller said it was a 2-week program to help with the development of basketball, and the drills utilized did just that.
First 2 weeks been great. We had anticipated 40 kids, and we had 40 kids, which was good for the first 2 weeks. But we've been just going through a lot of the basic stuff. A lot of the kids are excited because a lot of kids came here, couldn't lay up. When you tell them chest pass and bounce pass, they're looking at you like, what are you talking about? So it's good to know that we're going to be trying to help the kids get back to the basics of the game. That's our main goal. Me, Quentin, Kevin, all of us, we're trying to instill all the basics back in the kids.
The 2-week effort was well worth the participation by the coaching staff. The drills used to help create balance and skill on the basketball court. Grand Bahama Basketball Association President Quentin Hall worked with the hotshots and impressed with the dedication to the sport.
What was good about it is that we had a good class. Sometimes you don't get a good class, but we had a really good class. Kids were really responsive to what we said. They were able to carry out all the skills that were needed, and hey, I think they got better over the 2 weeks.
The plans to hold a second session of Basketball 101 is something they're talking about for the month of February because of the response. Given the attention to the young people that they receive, the result is confident basketball players.
You know, you're always giving back. This was something that me and Franco and the other coaches who were here involved that we didn't have when we were growing up, and this is something we're giving back. Hey, the next time we do it, we just hope that there are more kids that are involved, not only just here in Freeport, but also in 8 Mile Rock, West End, East End, Hunters, all over. We want to involve everybody.
The advent of busy feet and hands with the basketball in it makes the coordinators of Basketball Skill 101 very happy with participation and progress. Giving the back to the sport is something that's important, and for the opportunity is essential. More athletes of the game then, like Franco and Quentin, should look at what you can do with a few hours in giving back to the next generation of basketball players who enjoy the game. 3 days to go to Super Bowl, and if you didn't know it, Philadelphia and New England. You make the pick. Philly, they say they'll win, and New England is 5.5 points favorite before they even kick off the ball. That's Sports Tonight.